Hi guys, welcome to today's session. So in today's session we will be discussing a very important topic for all those who are targeting SBI CBO examination. So if you guys are interested in joining SBI and you are targeting this examination, let's do away with all the doubts regarding your computer aptitude section. That whether we will be having computer MCQs or whether we will be having reasoning questions, what all should be there, what all topics have come before in this examination, how to go about this particular section. Let's do away with all the doubts that we have in here, right? So chalo, let's understand. So we will be talking about the reasoning strategy here and the trend analysis. That is what type of topics we have seen in this examination and how can we maximize your marks with limited preparation time. And also we will be analyzing that what kind of paper can we have in this examination, right? So here let's check that what actually is your computer aptitude, or we can say reasoning and computer aptitude, right? So here, first of all, we are launching a very nice batch for all those who are going to prepare for your this CBO examination. And last year also you can see all of these people have already made it through with the help of such courses, right? So Blockbuster Success SBI CBO 2025. Congratulations to all the bankers here, right? So you can see it here. So you can also start your SBI CBO exam preparation with us, right? You can be the next CBO here. Also, let's understand what actually is this particular section, whether it is computer aptitude or whether it is computer knowledge here, right? देखो, what we understand here when we come across the word computer, right? We feel that, okay, we have to go through the hardware, software, history of computer. Is it? No, a big no. It is not a part of your computer MCQs. You are not being asked computer knowledge here. It's the aptitude portion of the computer. That means all of that, whatever can be coded in the reasoning section, will be there in this particular passage, right? In this particular section here. So what is the reality? It is purely logic based, okay? Overlaps with reasoning. So whatever you find across in your banking examination where we come across some coded form of questions is there in your SBI CBO. Also, we do not have any negative marking here. 20 questions, 20 minutes, moderate level of difficulty, right? Because we have 20 questions to do and 20 minutes also. So absolutely it will be a moderate level of paper, not very simple, not very difficult. Okay, if you are preparing for this like JAB or CAB IT, you are preparing for the wrong exam, right? So that is one thing that you have to remember here. Okay. Also the trend analysis. Let's understand what did we come across in 2024-25 and what was not there. So if you feel that, okay, MS Office, internet, hardware, software, history of computers, all of that you have to mug up. No, this is not there in the examination, right? Ye nahi hai exam mein. What is there? You can see coded based reasoning, like you can have syllogs. Okay, coded syllogism can be there. Okay, similarly you can have coded inequality. Okay, whatever form of coding you find across in reasoning will be there in here. Coded inequality, coding, decoding. Okay, then you have input output, right? Input output is there. Then you have your coded blood relation. Okay, coded blood relation, even the normal blood relation also can be there, but coded blood relation generally. Similarly, coded direction or your normal direction sense as well, right? Coded direction can be there. Similarly, you can have alphanumeric series, right? Alphanumeric series can be there, and even critical reasoning has been a part of this, right? So you can see mostly it is your coded form of reasoning. So coding based reasoning will be the dominant part of this particular paper, and input output is generally in each of the paper, like we have seen in 23, 24, 25. So we have seen that input output is always a part of it, right? So yes, now where the 20 marks are hidden, you can see input output generally 3 to 4 questions are there. Coding decoding can be symbol or number based, 3 to 4 questions. Inequality can be direct as well, that is normal inequality, statement based when conclusion asked, right? Or it can be coded also, 3 to 4 questions. Similarly, syllogs can be there. Generally, it is of coded format, but it can be normal, only a few based questions as well. Then coded blood relation or direction sense. So again, 2 to 3 questions, maybe on coded blood relation or maybe on direction sense or both of them, right? Others can be there like a alphanumeric series, a question, or let's suppose critical reasoning. So you will see that this is the paper pattern. So it's not your computer MCQs, it is completely reasoning aptitude here. है ना? So this has been there in the paper for the past 2 years, stable distribution for 2 consecutive years. So we have seen that this was the paper pattern. So highest priority will be this one, that is Silogs, inequality, coding, decoding, input, output, coded blood relation. Similarly, medium priority, which we have not seen previously, but generally can be there because it is also a part of coding only. So we can have alphanumeric series, ranking and ordering. Basic data sufficiency can be there. Lowest priority, which generally we do not come across in this paper, right, is your puzzles and seating arrangement. So you can leave this particular portion. Generally, you will not be having this one here. You have your highest priority, which you have to ensure that you practice a lot of questions from here. Similarly, critical reasoning is also a part of this particular triangle. So you have to make sure that you are going through these questions here. So Silogs, inequality, coding, decoding, input, output, blood relation, direction sense, critical reasoning. Okay, these are some of the topics which you have to make sure that you are doing very nicely. Okay. Similarly, the puzzle trap. If you feel that if you are good with puzzles, you will be able to do well in this particular paper, no. Because generally, puzzle will not be there. Even if it is there, it can be a very difficult question. But right now, we have not seen puzzles and seating arrangement in the previous paper. So we are not expecting any puzzles in here as well. Okay. So large puzzles are rarely asked in the CBO. It's not actually seen in the CBO paper as of yet. Time consuming, if it is there, it can be time consuming also. So it is always better to do something else if puzzles come, right? So puzzles will not be there in the paper. So that is why we will not be having too much focus on puzzles in this particular section also. Okay. And please remember, CBO is not IBPS PO. Please do not compare it with the IBPS PO. Here, in depth is not rewarded. Here, speed is. So you have to be very, very quick, right? It is not that if you are very well versed with a particular topic, you are doing it in every step. You are writing down every step. No, here you have to be sure that you have to choose the correct questions, right? 20 questions, 20 marks, but it is going to be a moderate level of paper because everything is going to be in the coded format. So one step is added in here. It's not directly given. Hai. So that is why you have to be very quick with your questions. Now, what is the strategy that we will be following here? You have to pattern will be there, right? So you have to recognize that what type of questions have we seen in 23, 24. In the past 2 years, what were the questions that we saw? Okay, so recognize the question and structures instantly. So you have to analyze that, okay, whether this question is doable or not. So you have to go through that particular question very quickly and choose that whether you should do that question or not. Similarly, selection is important. That is what I am saying, that question selection is very, very important. You have to understand that which question should be done first, which question should not be done. Maybe if we are left with time, then we will come back to that question. So the skill of knowing what to skip is very vital in this particular paper. Shortcut, absolutely. If you are good with shortcuts, if you know how to do away with some of the options in critical reasoning, it will be very, very helpful, right? So absolutely, it can be helpful in some of the questions, not everywhere, but in some of the questions. Time bound practice, absolutely, it is very important for you guys to practice with a timer, because then only you will be able to understand that whether you are able to attempt those 20 questions within the 20 minutes timing. Hai na? It's not just important to do 20 questions, you have to do 20 questions within 20 minutes. So that is why it is very important here. So a banker does not need 100 questions. He needs only 20 correct ones, right? So you have to make sure that you are getting these questions correctly here. Okay. Now, what is the attempt plan? Absolutely, you can follow this plan as well. If you have something else, absolutely, you are good to go. But this is one thing that we have seen that the students have actually followed. So 0 to 7 minutes with the basic topics like inequality and Silogs, or let's suppose even if you have a easy blood relation, that you can go for, right? Coding, decoding, you can take some time because it's going to be a coding, decoding, which is going to take some time, moderate level. Input, output, again, will take some time here to understand and analyze well that, okay, how to go about it. Then you have to review and skip. You have to keep some buffer timing also. Always remember, guys, let's suppose if the section timing is 20 minutes, always keep a buffer time of 2 minutes, because generally what happens is there may be a problem with your let's suppose the mouse isn't working, the examiner comes and asks you something, right? Something or the other happens in the examination hall, right? So always keep a buffer timing. So if you have 18 minutes total, 20 minutes for the section, always feel that okay, I have only 18 or 19 minutes, because 1 or 2 minutes तो will go anyway, मतलब here or there, कहीं ना कहीं तो वो चले ही जाने हैं, waste होने ही होने हैं, because in the examination we know that how these centers are, what kind of systems are we going to get in there, right? So please make sure that you have some time with buffer as well, है ना? So targeted attempts, you should have some 16 to 18 questions. Absolutely, you can do, because it is going to be a moderate level. You can do 20 questions also. Absolutely, if you are good with reasoning section, आप बिल्कुल 20 questions कर सकते हो. But very good attempt will be 16 to 18 questions with 90 or 90 plus accuracy, है ना? So that you have to maintain. The accuracy is also very important here. Although we do not have any negative marking, but accuracy is important, because even one score counts, isn't it? Now, why the bankers lose marks here? Over focusing on puzzles. Puzzles will not be a part of this particular paper, guys, right? So please do not focus on this. Okay. Underestimating the coded questions. So please practice whatever we have seen previously in the examination. All the coded format of questions that you come across in your banking examination, you have to make sure that you practice those questions. We feel that okay, we are very good with the syllogs, right? But it does not mean that we do not practice syllogs. So you have to make sure that you do not underestimate any question here. Practicing without a timer. Please don't make this mistake. If you are practicing without a timer, that means you do not know how much time you are spending in a particular question. You have to do the 20 questions in 20 minutes. It's not that you have 20 questions to be done in 30 minutes or 50 minutes, right? You don't have that much time here. Just solving the question right is not the right thing, guys. Solving the question in the right time correctly is the main thing here, है ना? So please be sure that you are practicing with a timer here. Also, treating computer aptitude as your computer knowledge, no, you don't have to go through the computer MCQs, what is hardware, what is software, what is the history of computers, no, right? So वो सब नहीं पढ़ना है. It is just reasoning, normal reasoning here. Now, what is the golden rule? SBI CBO computer aptitude is reasoning in disguise here, right? It's actually just reasoning in disguise. Teach logic, selection and speed, not theory, right? So you have to understand the logic, you have to be very careful about the question selection, and you have to be very careful about the speed, right? So these things you have to keep in mind here, okay? So I hope we were able to understand each and everything here. ठीक है, सब कुछ सबको समझ में आ गया होगा. In case you have any doubts at all, guys, please feel free to mention it in the comment section here, right? So that also you can let me know. अगर किसी को कोई भी doubt होता है यहाँ पर, okay? So in the comment section you can always let me know if you have any doubt still here. Now let's understand how this particular batch is going to be helpful for you. So you can turn your preparation into selection. We have a SBI selection batch for you guys, right? So we are coming up with a new batch. The batch is starting 9th February onwards. So 9th February onwards it is starting. The price is given here. You can absolutely apply some discount coupons. Use the faculty codes to get the maximum discount here, right? You can absolutely use any faculty code. Validity till your SBI CBO 2026 examination. This particular course is available in both, that is English as well as Hindi. So you can see there will be a English batch as well as English batch. So English will have English content plus Hindi explanation. English batch will have English content plus English explanation, right? Also, what do you get inside here? You will be getting 250 plus sessions, where 200 plus live plus 50 recorded, objective and descriptive, right? So we are covering both the things. We have objective as well as descriptive paper here, right? The classes. Similarly, reasoning, we will be covering everything in detail: syllogs, inequality, input, output, coding, decoding, miscellaneous questions, alphanumeric, ranking, critical reasoning. Everything will be covered, what you can expect in this particular paper in the reasoning section. Similarly, we know that banking knowledge is very important, because there is a separate section for banking knowledge. There is a separate section for your current affairs and GK, right? So this also is very important, 40 marks banking knowledge. So RBI circulars, NPA, SARFAESI acts, digital banking, everything that you can come across will be dealt in here. Also, you have 10 plus descriptive sessions. So because descriptive is a part, you have 50 marks from the descriptive, right? Two questions, essay and one more topic. So essay and letter writing will be there. So you have 50 marks for descriptive. So we have a complete descriptive class as well, right? So 10 plus descriptive sessions will be there. Also, you get the access to the tests with AI analysis, right? So you can absolutely check out that whether you are able to do the questions well or not. है ना? So you can absolutely check that what is your preparation level. है ना? So that is why tests are very important here. Now, why do we how it is going to be beneficial here? Let's understand. So bankers advantages, you can see 250 plus downloadable PDF notes. So once the class is over, you can absolutely download the PDF notes. You can revise it later. Offline also, like let's suppose you do not have internet access, so you can absolutely download the classes, right? And you can absolutely watch it later. Doubt support during the live classes, so absolutely feel free to ask your doubts with the faculty. Let's suppose even if you have doubts after the class, you can absolutely ask them, you can tag them in the community, and they will be helping you out with your doubts, right? So doubt is not going to be a problem in this particular batch. Now, why should you trust or go with us? Because we have had so many students, we saw in the first slide, no, so many students who have already have had these types of sessions and they have made it through. So why not you, right? So trusted by 60,000 plus selected candidates. Results include SBI and IBPS PO all India rank 1. Mentorship from faculty with 11 plus years of experience, isn't it? So it's going to be a very, very good batch here. So absolutely you can turn your preparation into selection. So if you want your picture to be here in this particular space, so do check out all the things that we have in this particular batch. If you like today's logic-based approach, this batch is where the full SBI CBO preparation will be happening here. It will be structured, it will be focused, and it will be completely selection oriented. And that is why the name here itself is SBI 2000, SBI CBO 2026 selection batch, right? So if you want to be a part of this particular batch, all the things are already there. You can check it out. The website is already having the information here, right? And also we have a very good sale for you guys. So if you want to go for this particular sale, it ends at 1st February. So Shubharam 2026 sale, do check it out. Double validity plus 40% off here. So banking super elite का subscription अगर आपको चाहिए, so you guys can check it out, right? So why wait here? Start strong, finish strong, isn't it? So chalo, thank you so much guys. I hope you found this particular session interesting. In case you have any doubts at all, feel free to mention it in the comment section below, right? I'll be happy to help you out with all your doubts here. So chalo, thank you so much guys. We'll see you again with another session. We'll see you very soon in this particular batch itself. So please take care, stay safe, have a great day. We'll see you soon. Thank you.